What's up guys, Max here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be testing out one of the new Desert Treasure 2 bosses, Duke Sucellus. In this video I'm going to be going for 100 kills to see what the loot's like. I'm hoping to at least unlock the teleport, but maybe we'll get something good as well. Here's the gear I'm going to be using for today. It might change a little bit as I go, but this is what I'm going to start out with. Blood Fury will help me get some longer trips, I think, and I'm going to try the BGS and the Void Waker as well. I don't know which one will be better. Anyway, let's get right into it and start testing it out. I've been away for the first week or two of release, but I'm trying to catch up now with some of the kills. From what I've seen, it's the same kind of direction as the Muspa. We're going to head down the stairs, and hopefully we get the tablet soon, because this is an annoying way to run. I don't know how many kills I'll get per inventory, but I do know there is a little maze in the beginning that you have to do, and hopefully it's not too annoying every time I have to do a kill. I know you have to gather some supplies too. I'm not sure if you can stack those up for a trip or if you have to get them every single run. We'll see as we get into it. Alright, here's the boss, and let's go. I'm not going to show every drop, but it's nice to get a good idea of kind of the general loot you get here. One really cool thing is that you can get all the clue scrolls except for beginner and master. There's also a lot of troll drops like the bronze chain bodies. I don't know whose idea it was to put that, but all four of the bosses have a similar kind of troll drop. You can also get the different tiers like mithril and adamant. The adamant ones I'll actually use for giant foundry, so that's not that bad. I'm not going to make this a guide, but a couple quick tips. The first being, if you mark these squares, the red tiles, you can run from one to the other without getting hit by any of the beams there. You still have to watch out for the floor tiles though. They also added the ability to buy a second ring, so if you do die, that's nice to have in your bank to teleport back quick. I like to use Void Waker with the Fang because in the phase where he looks at you, you can get a quick spec in with the Void Waker and then switch back to the Fang. The difference in the tick speeds makes it so you can get back into the rotation quicker, and while the boss is speeding up, you can kind of stay with that. It'll make sense if you've done the boss. I apologize in advance for my reaction here. I think something's wrong with me. Oh! What's that? Oh, it's the orb. It's worth 3.4 mil. Damn. Unfortunately, immediately after getting this first orb, I used it on the next kill, so that was gone real quick. Oh, yes! Frozen tablets. Let's go. And here I'll show you where the teleport takes you. It's much closer, and it's really nice if you haven't done the Muspa yet. Runite ore is probably the best non-unique drop you can get here. There's a decent amount of raw resources that I can use on my iron. For a main, it might seem like it's not very good besides the uniques. Whoa, there's another orb. Redemption. I think they're coming down a little bit in price. Let me make sure not to use this thing. I'm gonna just teleport out. Oh, nice. A third one. I think they're 1 in 48, so that's pretty good. I am curious if getting a perfect kill affects your chance for orbs or other uniques. The wiki does say that the orbs are like 1 in 50 from here and even higher from other bosses, but it seems like you get them more often, so I think something is affecting that drop table. A little disappointing having the last kill be supplies, but we are finally done with 100 kills. Alright, here's the loot tracker from the 100 kills. And let me just show you kind of all the useful stuff here. Most of what I picked up. 11 point, pretty much 12 mil. I did sacrifice an orb, but this is what it would have been. I have one more from a future recording. So, 12 mil and 100 kills, not too bad. I think if I was doing it efficiently, you saw some of those kill times. I was doing it while I was working, so it was like an hour kill time at least once there. But if I was doing it efficiently, I think it'd be pretty good money, and it's one of those bosses that the more you do, the better, because it takes 3 rolls at the ring to actually get the ring, so it's not really a drop you can get early so much, so it kind of pays to stick at these bosses longer. But I think that's pretty good for no unique drops. I also realized partway through that getting a perfect kill, most of the time, I think it was kind of bugged for a little while, but getting a perfect kill gives you 50% more loot. So I think if I were to do this again, I'd pay a little bit more attention. I could probably get perfect kills at least half the time if I were trying to do so, and realize that's what I should have been doing. So I could have made a lot more money here as well with that. Some of the other bosses are harder to get perfect, and this is one you can definitely do pretty consistently. Anyways, that's it for me today. If you want to see loot from 100 of the other bosses, that will be coming out in the next few days. So make sure you subscribe and leave a like to check that out. Also, feel free to check out my group Iron Man series that I have going currently. That will be on the screen as well. Till next time.